Hi, my name is Stephen Kerr, Executive Warrior Coach based in Sydney, Australia. I hope you are keeping well in this time of chaoticness. It feels like the world is going crazy with all this volatility over the coronavirus or COVID-19. There are people fighting over toilet paper. There are people lining up to buy guns and ammunition, and there's people hoarding food in the supermarket. I went to my local supermarket trying to buy some meat the other day, and like it's all gone, it's all empty. So look, I'm not worried. I'm sure they'll fill up tomorrow again, but there's a lot of anxiousness, there's a lot of fear in the society, and it's almost like a lot of people looking to profit from this by scaremongering as well. So there was a YouTube video I just saw today from a medical doctor who say, here are the reasons why you should be worried about the coronavirus even if you're young and healthy. Okay, so giving you more reason to worry. I don't think that's the best thing for people to talk. Fear and worry reduces your immunity. We know that for a fact. Chronic stress, acute stress reduces your immunity. So when you're fearful and you're worried, you have low immunity and you make poor decisions, and that's not good for anybody. That's how people hoard food. That's why people fight over toilet paper. We don't need more fear and anxiety and worry in the society. We need peace. Now, I'm not saying doing stupid things and go and not wash your hand and not follow medical advice. I am saying that you can do all that with a smile. Remember a smile? Yay. We can all do that with a smile. We don't have to be worried and anxious, but we can do it with a smile. But with all these headlines about 10 deaths or 20 deaths every day and how many 100,000 infected, how do we find that inner peace? How do we find that smile in our daily life? I've got some resources I want to share with you, which I'll bring up. Okay, so here we go. The first resource I want to share with you is actually, hey, you can focus on the people who fight and hold food, or you can focus on, let's say, the 300,000 people in Canada who joined the caremongering social media campaign to create a community group to help look after the vulnerable of the society. So I put the link about that BBC article about caremongering. There are people who care, who doesn't fight, who look after each other. So look to the helpers, right? That makes me happy. It makes me happy to know that majority of people are actually kind and compassionate. Follow Mr. Rogers' advice. Look for the helpers when a catastrophe occurred. There will always be helpers, because if you look to the helpers, you know there is hope. There is hope. That's a great way for us to find that inner peace in the time of trouble. Another thing that I highly recommend you take a perspective of the glass is half full. You can think of glass is half empty, get worried, get sick, make bad choices. You can look at glass is half full. Hey, they both are accurate. It's just a choice of perspective. Okay, so you can look at the glass of half full and arm yourself with real information. So I put some information about the coronavirus from Dr. Zubin Damania, where he explained the coronavirus to his daughter in a clear, simple to understand language. And Mark Musso, who talk a little bit about, it's a little bit more technical about who's truly at risk and the features of survivors and non-survivors. So these are things, good information sources to arm yourself with knowledge. Then it helps you make better decisions on what you need to do to prepare. You can also take proactive steps to improve your health. It's never too late. I put a Wim Hof breathing method, a little short video about the science of Wim Hof method to improve immunity. Now, this is not woo-woo stuff. This is actually scientifically studied about why his technique worked. Now, you can go and download his app. It's all free. Okay, there's plenty of Wim Hof breathing guided meditation. There's an app on the Play Store and the App Store that guide you to the Wim Hof method. You can try this. So these are proactive ways you can do to improve your immunity, improve your health. And again, when you take control, take action, it makes you feel more composed and more in control, less kind of out of control and be manipulated by the this a big unknown corona thing. So take proactive step, another way for you to find some positivity in all these, in this chaotic world. And the next resource I want to share with you is actually from John Kabat-Zinn. Dr. John Kabat-Zinn is a pioneer of applying mindfulness in the field of medicine. So check out the link. He's got a talk about the healing power of mindfulness, and you can write this down. Look up mindfulness-based stress reduction. So MBSR exercise. MBSR. This is a great exercise that's been validated to reduce stress response, improve immunity, improve outcomes, even if you're sick. Even if you're towards the end stage, it's going to improve your quality of life. So they've tested on cancer patients at the end stages, okay, where it's in palliative care. So these are resources that will help work. When you master your mind, you're much more composed and stable and happy. Okay, so last resource I want to offer you is actually my free Executive Warrior Resilience Building Workshop. So you can register at that QR code, and there's a link below it for which you can register. It's a free workshop that I offer for you where we go through warrior breathwork exercises together. I'll run you through a 375-year-old breathwork exercise used by warriors to build mental resilience and physical resilience, because they need that, able to survive in the battlefield, which is highly complex, volatile, and uncertain. So it can help us today. It will help you reduce stress and find inner peace, find that peace within you, even in the thick of storm. Because we know that people who survive in all this are the people who are at peace and make good decisions. You will also find more energy and more focus for the day. So look, it's a free workshop I'm offering to you. There is nothing to buy. When you come to a workshop, we're going to run through the exercise together. I'll give you an opportunity to ask some questions, and we'll do some Q&A. It's really a gift from me to help you manage to go through this situation with a smile, with a sense of peace, with composure, and improve your health all at the same time, improve your immunity. I hope that has been useful to you. So I'll put up the link quickly again for you to have a look at. I hope you find this session especially useful. This message, we can survive this all with a smile. There's so much thing you can do. There's so much thing we can do to change our mindset, to proactively improve our health. And I wish you all the safety, all the best of health for both you and your family in this time of uncertainty. Stay safe, look after yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the workshop. So go and check it out, and take care.